bit frazzled. I had the fire department come to my house today. Carbon monoxide detectors went off for some wild reason, and they didn't find any. But when the fire department shows up to your house, it's like a big ass engine, but it's not a engine problem. They could have just sent one dude in an Uber, but instead they got the whole fucking brigade comes out, and one of them walks around your house testing for carbon monoxide. The other five are like, are these pocket doors in your house you got going? I'm like, yeah, man, get the fuck out of my fucking place, dude. Stepping on shit, no respect for your fucking rugs. It's bullshit, dude. It's fucking bullshit. Like, bro, I pay taxes and you stepping on my shit. There's a pathway to just go around it. But you're like, nah, fuck you, dog. Just look me right in my face while he stepped on my shit. Anyway, I could have hit him, but I didn't because he had an axe. Well, what? Why you got an axe? All right, with monoxide, we gonna fight the molecules. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, it's so stupid. I'm sorry if you're in the fire department, but there needs to be a reduction in the force over there, dude. I went, speaking of fire department, so I got cousins that are doctors, obviously, and it's a fact. Look, it's fact. It's you should. If you assumed it, congratulations. It's true though. And one of them has a connect where he does all the physicals for the fire departments and police departments of northern New Jersey, and he was like, yo, you want some of this shit? I was like, yeah, I want some of that shit, dude. You gonna hook me? And I go to Jersey, and it's me, like a 180-pound Indian dude, and then 7 fire department people, and they're all just fucking refrigerators. And they're all looking at me like, you're a firefighter? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'll do your taxes at some point, but I'm not doing no firefighting. You know what I mean? It's so, I have no purpose being there, because it's a full battery of tests. You do a lung test, you do a fucking physical, you do urine tests, you do all, can you lift like 3,000 pounds? That's part of the test for some reason. And I go into the part of it is like an echocardiogram, you know? Like they put like all these shit on, so you take a picture of your heart, and the lady sees, my chest is hairy as fuck, and she immediately apologizes before she's like, sorry, it's gonna hurt when it comes up. And in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit her with that Kelly Clarkson line. You know, like from 40-year-old version, I'm gonna hit her with that shit like she's never heard it before. And she has such a sweet sense of humor because she laughed at everything I said. Like the heart looks like a baby on the sonogram on the picture. I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant, and she fucking chuckled. Like no one's ever said that before. I'm killing with this fucking lady at 7:45 in the morning. And then I'm like, yo, what playlist is this? And it's all 80s ballads. And I was like, oh yeah, Journey. She's like, yeah, they really like it here. I'm like, yeah, probably because it's all fucking 48-year-old fire department people outside. It's all from New Jersey. This is their shit. They probably rescue people that fucking don't stop believing. You know, just climbing up the stairs. Anyway. And then they put me on the treadmill, and that's when you have to run with your shit off. And they're like, the lady asked me, the nurse, she's like, do you have an inhaler by any chance? I was like, yeah, why? She's like, because everyone else has needed one. And I'm like, they fight fires? they need inhalers from the smoke? She's like, no, it's just they're not healthy. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're the fire department. What do you mean they're not healthy? And I'm going I get done with the test. She's like, you did pretty good. I'm like, pretty good? I'm not the best? She's like, no. I'm like, you mean to tell me I'm not as healthy as a 48-year-old firefighter from New Jersey? She's like, no. I was like, I don't. So what do I need to do? She's like, I don't eat more red meat. Thank you. I'll figure that. That last part needs some work, but I think it's fire department, bro. What I'm saying is, look, if you need cousins, I got some for sale, and because my doctor cousins hit me up for tickets to shows and shit for their friends. They're like, yo. Can we get 4 tickets front row to your fucking show? I'm like, yeah, let me move heaven and earth to get you 4 tickets front row at a show that's not even mine. So now I send them pictures of my friend's shit Like, yo, my friend doesn't know if he has cancer or hemorrhoids. Can you take a look at this shit for him and then send me your home address because I'm gonna send you a stool sample of his so you can do a biopsy. Okay. Was there anything else I want to talk about? You straight asleep? Oh, okay. No, you're awake. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check real quick. Anyone else fucking love sports? Anyone love sports? It's fucking, like I'm not an athlete, but I fucking love sports because like all those dudes and women, they have to immediately answer for their mistakes. After a fucking win, after a loss, they don't get a fuck, they don't even get to shower before, like, yo, why did you fuck up? And I'm 37 years old, so I'm at the phase of my life where I'm trying to do that kind of introspection and trying to like really change moment to moment. And these motherfuckers, yesterday, the rookie, Zay Flowers from fucking the Ravens, like, why did you fuck up on that catch? It's just like, why y'all doing this to me right now? Like, I cut my hand because I slammed it on the bench so hard. Now I'm going to be worrying about my life for the next fucking 6 months. He has to think about his mistake for 6 months. Like, also, they're just fucking badass. I think I'm done. I think that's got some. I'm gonna do a post set analysis of the set just now. That joke should have ended 3 minutes ago. Where I went wrong is I did not have a punchline for that. All right, Will, come. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I gotta go to
Oh, you gotta go?
I gotta go to McDougal in like 2 seconds. Thank you guys so much for being here. Good night. Hi, I gotta apologize to someone in the room. I was in line for the bathroom when you came up and said, "Hey, are you waiting?" I said, "No, I like to watch," and that's my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Anyway, if I seen frazzles, because right before this I had the fire department come to my house because my carbon monoxide detectors went off for some reason. And when the fire department comes to your house, they send like 6 dudes on a big ass engine, but it's a carbon monoxide detector. They could have sent a dude with a fucking detector in an Uber and just be like, because 6 dudes go through your house, but one of them is doing the actual inspection. The other 5 are like, are these pocket doors? Like, yo, get the fuck out of my house, man. And no respect for the furniture, just stepping on all the rugs and shit, looking at you like, yeah, what you gonna do? We got an axe. Like, bro, why you got an axe for molecules? The fuck are you doing, man? It's just, anyway. Speaking of fire department, I got cousins that are doctors, obviously, and one of them, it's the truth, and it's not relevant to the story, but it kind of is at some point. But like one of them runs this clinic where he tests for the fire departments and police departments of northern New Jersey. And he's like, yo, you want some of this shit? I'm like, yeah, I want the full battery test of America's bravest and finest. Let me sign you up for that shit. I do no manual labor ever, but let's go fucking get me. I want a full physical. They do the fucking breath test. They take a picture of your heart, your piss, your urine, all that shit. And then they ask if you can lift 300 pounds. I failed that part, but it's fine. But the first thing they do is they take a picture of your heart. They put like the EKG or echocardiogram or whatever. And I got a hairy ass chest, and they put these little things on the sticky shit for the electrodes, and in my head I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit her with that Kelly Clarkson shit when she rips these shits off. Because she knows I'm a comedian. It's 7:45 in the morning. I gotta be funny off the jump for this lady who deals with fucking firemen and police department people just trying to hit on her all day. I'm just gonna hit her with some jokes and shit. And she takes a picture. She does the shit with the heart, and it shows up on the monitor. It looks like a sonogram, but to the layman, you don't see a heart, you see a baby. I'm like, oh, am I pregnant? And she chuckles. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill with this lady. She's so sweet. She's like 50 years old, probably deals with fucking burly ass dudes. Oh, she never seen a ripped ass Indian dude. Just it's fucking sick. And then the Journey is playing. So, oh, it's New York ballads. She's like, yeah, these firemen love it. I'm like, yeah, they're 48-year-old white dudes from New Jersey. Of course they love it. They probably listen to Don't Stop Believing while they're rescuing people. Like, just climbing upstairs. And then when the moment comes, she rips it off, and I chicken out because I don't want to fuck it. It's hacky to say I'm gonna hit her with the camera. Oh, Kelly Clarkson. She looked disappointed. She's like, what's wrong? She said, you're a comedian. Said, yeah, you never see 40-year-old version? I was like, baby, I was gonna do it for you, but then I thought you probably heard that shit all the time. She's like, it never gets old. I was like, oh, my bad, let's do it again. Let's rip another left hand. And then went over to the next room where you got to run on the treadmill for like 15 minutes. And the nurse asked me, she said, "Do you have an inhaler with you?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I have asthma." She's like, I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, because every last person we've tested on this treadmill has needed an inhaler." I'm like, "Aren't they firemen? Aren't they police officers? They need inhalers?" She's like, "Yeah, it's a sad day we got in this country where these people can't run for shit." I'm like, "All right, fucking strap me up. Let's see what I got." She's like, "You did fucking great." I was like, "Yeah, I knew I could outrun some cops if I needed to." What I'm trying to say is if you need cousins for insurance, I got some for sale, okay? Like because my cousins ask me for tickets all the time for shows like this. Yo, can you get 4 of our friends into the Comedy Cellar, sit them up front, comp them? I'm like, "Yeah, sure," but my friends don't know if they got cancer or hemorrhoids, and you gotta look at these pictures for them, okay? And send me your home address, because they're gonna send you some stool samples and biopsies. Okay, good, that's fun stuff. Anyone an optimist? Yeah? How? You just lie to yourself all the time? Being an optimist right now is like being a dog in that meme where the house is on fire, but you're just like, everything's cool, bro. Like, that's how I try to live, that's how, like, I try to live in this square, and I try to just water this square so no little fire encroaches, and I'm just oblivious to all that shit. I envy you. I envy you. I envy optimists, because it's a hard thing to be like, yo, everything's gonna be fucking fine. My favorite optimist of 2023, Reza Baluchi. I don't know if you guys know this guy, but he's an Iranian refugee from Florida who built a hamster wheel, 12-foot hamster wheel, floating 12-foot hamster wheel, to run in from Florida to London. This is a true story, okay? Last September, Reza Baluchi, 53-year-old Iranian refugee from Florida, built a 12-foot human hamster wheel with flotation devices, and he was gonna run in it from Florida to London. And he got 25 miles. He got 25 miles before the Coast Guard was like, "Hey, Reza, listen, bro, we believe in you, but there's a hurricane, and you're not cut out for a hurricane." It's not gonna happen. But that's fucking optimism. He knows there's not a fucking rat's chance of hell, but he's like, you know what? Maybe. Look, worst case scenario, I'm too big to fail. The Coast Guard has to come save me because they're not gonna let me die and become another piece of plastic in the ocean. But this is how you know. This is how you know he's an optimist. It's 4,800 miles between Florida and London. He packed ramen and granola, bro. Like that. That's all I fucking need, bro. Maybe if it was all straight, you could do it. But yo, this fucking. A bigger question is, this man is an Iranian refugee, okay? He was persecuted in Iran for his beliefs. How bad is Florida? I was like, I get the fuck out of here. By any means necessary, I'm getting the fuck out of this place. I'm gonna run. How bad is fuck this Florida? Anyway. Fuck the Coast Guard. No, I'm just kidding. Anyone in the Coast Guard? No, good, yeah. I know they do. They're important. I've talked a lot of shit about the Coast Guard in my day, and people have been upset. People not in the Coast Guard will defend the Coast Guard, like, fuck you don't know how important the Coast Guard is. But then people in the military are like, yo, fuck those puddle pirates. so many like Marines, Army people have seen, like, oh yeah, man, they ain't just the water cops. Soggy ass police officer, you ask me, I'm like, yeah, fuck the Coast Guard, man. Because it's gotta, look, I know they do important shit, but it's gotta be just mostly waiting around. Or just waiting for that text that some billionaire submersible went missing yet again. You know what I mean? Look. I know some of you, I know on good authority that submarine, they knew within the first 10 hours they were never gonna find that submersible ever again. But they were like, yo, we gotta stretch this budget for like 4 days. We gotta look for like 4 days, because if we don't use all this budget up, the next year's Christmas party will be whack as fuck. Search, bro. Let Reza go 25 miles. Anyway, fuck the Coast Guard. Any questions? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck the Coast Guard is a weird position to take. What are they gonna do? Fucking not save me if I'm in the water? We got reports of Indian man drowning in the ocean. Wait, that's that motherfucker from TikTok. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I gotta go home and finish a fight with my wife. It's not a real one. It's just one of these fights you have because you haven't fucked in a while. You just, like, I learned last night that there's 2 ways to close a door as a man. I'm 37 years old, and I just learned that there's 2 ways to close a door as a man. There's a regular way, you just close it like you've been taught your whole life. There's another way where if you come home late and your woman's sleeping, you gotta turn the doorknob, push it into the frame, and then release it so it doesn't make a noise or your relationship might end. Did you know that shit? Fuck out of here, bro. I pay rent, I slam all the doors. I gotta go on Nimesh. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Bye. Rich!